McDougall. I've been a parishioner here at St. Rose since about, I was kindergarten. That was when we moved to this parish. And I'm in seminary at Bishop White, College 3 or Philosophy 3, junior year. I jokingly say my call to the priesthood came to me when I was in kindergarten, and all my friends and I decided that we didn't want to get married because girls had cooties and we didn't want cooties, so priests don't have to get married. So there was our solution to not get cooties. Church is a great place to be. I enjoy being around here. Grew up altar serving, and there was another instance of, wow, I'm really getting to serve the parish a lot. This is great. Really growing close to the Lord, and it was kind of an exciting moment. And then Father Matt was here, and he's another awesome, solid priest that we have. And it's another encounter with Christ through the priest that I received as a kid that just lit up the world for me in a lot of ways. So something more reasonable, and that was very important for me, is learning to pray and praying consistently. Praying in a way that you try to seek to know the Lord, to surrender to Him. Now is the language I would use to describe it, is really growing in your surrender to the Lord, growing your ability to accept what His plan, His will for you is, was something that was really important for me. The other major element at this time was, around high school time, was confession. That was a major grace for me at the time. It was really important both to hear the words of absolution constantly, but also that constant encouragement that I received from Father Matt in the confessional and from other priests of, here's where you can grow, here's where you're falling, let's help you to grow here, let's help you to grow here, and take those next steps, which is really both a sacramental and a grace-filled encouragement to keep pursuing prayer, to keep pursuing the Lord, to really understand His mercy, and to see Him as a loving Father. If you think you're called to the Lord, don't put it off, because He's going to keep coming after you. Just go and find out. Go and ask. Go and talk to somebody about it. And so that's what I did. It was like, okay, the priesthood has kept coming and gnawing at my heart since basically kindergarten, and it's grown and matured as I've grown older. And at that point, it was very much, I'm looking up to these great priests, and I want to be like them. They're cool. I want to be a cool guy. And so that, I think, what most excites me about the priesthood is the same thing that excited the little kid in me, the altar server up there, getting to serve Mass with a big smile on his face, is just being close to the Lord. And not just being close to the Lord, once or twice, but constantly. And then having to go and be Christ to other people. Getting that opportunity for the Lord to work through me and really bring Christ to people. I've had some of those encounters in seminary where you're just kind of like blown away, like, wow, I had absolutely no say or any control of what just happened there, but Christ just worked through me, which is an amazing thing.